It is the evil that men do up in this bitch. It is the evil that men do. Ah, ah, ah. I'm coming hard in the paint today. Thomas, what you mean by coming hard in the paint? You'll see. You'll see, God damn it. Coming hard in the paint today, baby. Hard in the paint. You know what? I ain't played this in a while. I ain't played this in a hot minute. Morning, y'all. It's time for y'all to behold the villain. That's right. I ain't played this in a hot minute. It's a flag on the play Friday. Chuckles is in the building. Mary Greenberg is in the building. You beautiful woman, you. We finna get in some good trouble. My brother, the Professor Moriarty's in the building. Why you keep calling me swole meat? You know I ain't that damn big, dog. You know damn well I ain't that big, E. What's wrong with you? Jay Thomas is in the building. Love you, Jay Thomas. Never change. Tracina is listen, Tracina gave out. She's been a member of Ghost Call Productions Radio for 5 months. It's Friday. I'm gonna be a problem today. You damn right you are, Tracina. Yes. Uh-oh. Hey, Angry, the radio still ain't working. What are we doing right now? Checking in from Ohio's in the building. What up, Black Blazer? Normally, I start off nice and smooth. But not today. Not today. Not today. Oh. Oh. Hey, it's Friday. I want some of y'all to feel yourself. Hey. Feel myself. I am feeling myself today, baby. You know why I'm feeling myself? Because can't nobody do what I do better than what I do when I do what I do. Know what I mean? I think the orchestra is a very good touch. I do believe the orchestra is a very good touch. Got a little bit of a hip hop beat, and then a damn orchestra come in. Hey, the Magpie is in the building. It's a very special day in Germany. Today is the day where Germany was united. Yes, today, ladies and gentlemen, the celebration of the unification of Germany. No more East and West. One country. Listen, I've been to Germany. I love them people over there. Hey! Hey! Mommy, he's so cute. Yes, he is. And then when you get the ethereal, I'm trying to tell y'all should be feeling this in your bones. Oh, it is Friday, baby. First weekend in October. Where all of my Halloween people at? Tracina sent out 5 Ghost Call Productions Radio gift memberships. For all of you who are getting a gift, welcome to Ghost Call Productions Radio, where every voice matters. I am co-owner of the radio station, chief content creator, show host. I'm better looking than your uncle. I'm even better looking than some of y'all daddy. Your mama would tell you, but she keep leaving her panties at my house. Hey! I feel myself sometimes, baby. Hey, have y'all ever looked in the mirror, like after a shower or whatever, and just been like, God damn, I'm fine. Multiply that by 1,000,000. That's me every morning. Multiply that by 1,000,000. That's me every morning. I stand up and I look at myself and go, you know what? If there's another 53, 54-year-old man that is literally feeling himself more than you, that's a narcissist. You can't be narcissistic when it's true, baby. Oh, hey. Hey, let that etherealness get up in your bones. Let that get all up in your chesticles. Chesticles, yeah, I get it. Not the chesticles, Thomas. That's right, I brought them back. Chesticles. Oh, hey. Damn. You're right, can we not? I'm a goddamn goof. But you have to admit, kind of true, ain't it? Listen to these moaning white women. They're computer generated. These are moaning white women that are computer generated. Some of y'all are looking at me like, the F is wrong with this idiot. Y'all are going, no, I don't need to leave, God damn it. Some of y'all are looking upset. Listen, I said all that shit. Some of y'all looked at me like, The coffee's good. The teeth are brushed. I'm a less creepy, but 10 times more attractive, bald black man from the 90s. Hold on, Charmaine told me to go on timeout right now. Oh, shit. In case you get ready to come in the troll, the 4 horsemen are in here. My name is Thomas J. Dillon, and I represent the interests of the 4 horsemen. You got the Midwest Wrecking Crew of Taz and Chaos. You got beautiful smoking hot Tully Blanchard. And then you got the Nature IT. Angry IT nerd Flair. Y'all better leave him alone. Diamonds are forever, and so are the 4 horsemen of the mods. Listen, y'all better leave him alone. These goddamn mods don't wait. These mods do not play around. You got one time, dog. They gonna roll your ass out of here. Listen, all of that finishing maneuver is called the ejectocito, cuz. You better leave him alone. Y'all better leave him alone. Yes, Mary. Yes, I knew. Yeah. He is adopted. Flair was adopted. The part that kind of bothered me a little bit is Flair found out a couple, like, I don't want to say about 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago, that he had a brother. He found out he had a brother. And the brother wanted to meet him, but he never did because he's like, I don't know what I'm going to say to him. He wasn't just adopted. He was kidnapped. Richard Fleur was kidnapped. Listen, can we not? Don't play with him, people. Taz is absolutely Arn Anderson. Taz is absolutely the enforcer Arn Anderson. And was he Playboy? Oli, Chaos is Oli. You don't say much, but he will whoop your ass. You got Smoking Hot, who was Tully Blanchard. She shows up with baby doll on her arm and hit your ass with some bullshit. But listen, ain't nobody beating nature nerd angry IT. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all better not leave him. You listen. The angry IT nerd is absolutely that is nature. That's nature nerd. The nature nerd, angry IT. Whoa! Oh, y'all think I'm making it up? Okay.
Sean the non-believer.
You better leave him alone. I'm trying to tell you, them goddamn mods is a monster. I get to be James J. Dillon. I only get involved in the match if it's a 5-man, and then I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. I'm gonna get the Road Warrior Doomsday device and break my whole goddamn shoulder. That's me. That's my job. That's my lot in life. My mods, I got 4 versions of Denzel Washington's character in Training Day as mods. Oh, you mother! Every one of them, they all wake up in the morning and talk about.
Surgical with this bitch, Jake.
Surgical with this bitch, Jake. That's why I love them so much. Listen, they're not playing. They'll beat your ass. Coming here on some bullshit. I ain't even got to see it. All I got to do is look on the TikTok chat and it says so and so number nuts muted by angry IT nerd. I tried to tell him. I tried. I really did. Surgical.
With this bitch, Jake.
I don't know what to tell y'all, man. All right, so as we all know, it's Friday, which means it's Flag on the Play Friday. And we didn't get a thrilling game like we got last week with 5 goddamn overtimes, but we did get a couple of delayed games. We got about 2 overtimes on this one. So, Mac, I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this 3 of the day. I don't know. Somebody's going to try now that I said it, but Magpie literally just asked me over in the YouTube chat, does Godzilla -1 have blue atomic balls? God damn it, that's the 3 of the day. Y'all kiss my ass. That's the 3 of the damn day, baby. That's the 3 of the day. Y'all gonna say some funny shit. Do not get me wrong, but y'all not beating that. Y'all are not. Nobody's beating that. Nobody is beating that. That's it. That's it. 3 of the day. We haven't even started the show yet. Already had the 3 of the day. God damn it, Magpie. Jeez. We haven't even started the show yet. Magpie's like 3-pointer from Atlantis. Why did Magpie hit that 3-pointer for Talocon? She threw the ball through the water, into the air, nothing but net. Hold on, sir. You have officially corrupted a teenager into adulthood. It's not my fault. It is not my. Why y'all blaming me? Why are y'all blaming me? Magpie had parents. I'm a mentor. Okay. I'm a mentor in the same way Emperor Palpatine was a mentor to Anakin. Oh my God, Charmaine, don't do this. Charmaine over there calling me Master P. Y'all know what that means. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Y'all cannot blame the corruption of Magpie on me. I just let them listen. I said, hey, come on in. They came in. They talked a little bit. Hi, I'm Magpie. How you doing, Magpie? Welcome to the Sound of Coffee. And now Charmaine over here talking about, yes, Charmaine. Hold on. She said it ain't my fault. Charmaine! If in the future Magpie turns into Bane, or they're wearing a Bane-like mask, and they're walking up to like MAGA people going,
"Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. Then it's nothing to me but blinding."
if Magpie does that in the future, it's my fault. International terrorist with a mask on. Yeah, that's me. That was Magpie won't be Bane. Magpie will be Boab. Will not be Bane. It will be Boab. You were looking for the masked one. Boab. Magpie on a plane with a mask on and a hood over his head. Or perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. No one cared who they were till they put on the mask. Shit. Oh my goodness. 10 minutes in and we ain't even started the damn show and I'm over here making these jokes. Let me start this goddamn show because it's a Flag of the Play Friday. Godzilla -1 inhale. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to A flag on the Play Friday episode of The Sound of Coffee. I had y'all all. I had y'all on the edge of y'all damn seat, didn't I? Y'all thought I was gonna yell. Y'all thought I was gonna fart. Y'all didn't know what I was gonna do. I was like, wait a minute, what's he gonna do? Wait a minute, how's he gonna do it? And I go, The Sound of Coffee. I had y'all on the edge of y'all damn seat. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild. And for your mama joke today, you know, your mom really likes doo-wop music. Appreciate that, Patricia. Welcome. Your mom really likes doo-wop music. Guys used to stand on the corner and go, ooh, 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 right? You know why your mom likes doo-wop music? Because that's the sound of our lovemaking. You want me to do it? Do it! Wop! Charmaine said, get out right now. I can't, Charmaine. I simply can't. Somebody's going to kill me one day for that. Somebody's going to blow my ass away for that bullshit. Sir, this is an IKEA. Put that down. Oh, my goodness. Okay. What? Oh, Sigrid's in the building. Oh, striking Viking sexy Villains Guild ass. What day is it, kids? Uh-oh. Flag on the Play Friday. Flag on the Play Friday. Flag on the flag. Have any of y'all noticed that Elon Musk did all of that stuff to make his face not look like his father? Because his father looks like Vincent Price if he lived. Yeah, me too. Flag on the Play Friday. Flag on the Play Friday. Yeah. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, and kids of all ages. It is Flag on the Play Friday, the day of the week where we celebrate the bullshit that happened in the week before. Oh boy, just this week, I want to put one on there that I didn't write down last night. I should have wrote down last night because I saw the full video today, this morning when I woke up. Flag on the plate. Hey, Mike, stop bullshitting. Double red flag on the plate. Hey, Mike, stop bullshitting. I don't know who that senator or congresswoman was that confronted Mike Johnson. I have no idea who they were. I really wish I knew. But they are in the hallway, mic'd up, and you can hear them saying, the president is unhinged. The president is unhinged. Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House, a guy who shares goddamn creepy ass secrets with his adopted black son, I don't know why, and who may or may not have a Grindr account under Give It To Me Daddy 6969. Mike Johnson looked this woman in the face and said, well, people on your side are unhinged too. Man. I purport myself to be one of the craziest son bitches walking around here. I don't lie about this. I am clinically goddamn insane. I'm nuts. All right. But I don't have the nuclear football following me, Mike. Like, Any one of y'all can be completely goddamn insane. You might even take a life or 3 or 10 or 12 or whatever. You do not have something following behind you, following behind you with the potential to end life on this planet, and that includes bacteria. The only thing that'll be left is roaches. If you don't come on, I apologize after, Priscilla. Probably because I wasn't talking into it. Dog. For Mike Johnson to look that woman in the face and say, well, people on your side of the aisle are unhinged too. Mike, take this 1,500 yards right quick. Just take these 1,500 yards. Roaches and ants, angry. Roaches and ants. Roaches and goddamn ants. All right. So let's go ahead and start this incredible game. We got to go with our honorable mentions. Double mixed flag. Hey, get off that ketamine. You already know where this is going. Double mixed flag. Hey, yo, get off that ketamine. Elon Musk has a pressure campaign on Netflix to quote unquote, and I'm not making this up, unwoke Netflix. I really wish white people would give my goddamn word back. I do. I just. Can we have our word back now? That's right. He is putting a pressure campaign on Netflix to become unwoke. I want my. Can I have my word back? Can I have my word back? Y'all understand the word woke right now is like a used condom or a pair of old socks. Just he gonna unwoke. I don't even know reclaiming. I have no idea what the hell that even means. That's the dumb. Listen, that ketamine got that man null and goddamn void. This man really think he out here saving the world, and that ketamine got him out here thinking.
It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leopleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
How do you unwoke a company? See, this y'all want to know what the frustration with black folks is? We got to hear this shit over and over. We got to sit there and look at the people doing it, and not smack the shit out of them. Morning, brother Wolfie, all the way over from Australia. Good morning, brother. Is that Leggy Lady? Is Leggy Lady's fine ass up in here? Oh, Leggy Lady, fine ass. To be a black person in America in 2025 and watch people F up the word woke is like a dentist doing a root canal with no goddamn anesthesia. What in the F are you talking about? But whatever it is, Elon Musk is leading the charge to unwoke Netflix, whatever the F that shit means. 1,000 goddamn yards. Here's your weekly reminder. 4 flags in the play. It's still here. The plague. I need y'all to understand. The plague is still here. I don't think we're doing enough. I don't think we're doing enough updates on the plague. Yo, the plague is here. There's not enough panic for me. The shit that took out like almost all of Europe is just chilling. Somebody walk around talking about, hey man, you okay? Yeah, I just got a little bit of the plague. Hey, yo, get your ass over there. Go over there. Go over there. Go over there. I'm running. Come and tell me you got the plague. I'm running the other way like. The usual 6,000 yards for the plague. This one is scary. This one is goddamn scary. And 4 flags on the play. Wow. 4 flags on the play. Wow. When y'all get a chance, go look up Tilly Norwood. Go look up Tilly Norwood. Oh, shit. Annabelle said it's 7:30 a.m. October 3rd. Hulk Hogan's still dead. Damn it, man. He ain't coming out of this. I don't see how he can win this match. Go look up Tilly Norwood. Now, what you're going to see is a very cute-looking 20-something-year-old white girl with, you know, kind of a little bit of olive skin and some black hair, right? She's a new actress. And it's really like they're trying to book parts for her. Here's the problem with Tilly Norwood. She's AI generated. Tilly Norwood doesn't exist. She's coding. But the problem is Hollywood is looking at Tilly Norwood and salivating. They are salivating. This little pixie olive skinned white girl. They are salivating. But actors all over the world are freaking the F out, and rightfully so. A group of Canadian actors is like, yo, get this bitch up out of here. A group of British actors is like, yo, get this bitch out of here. I think the American actors is like, hey, yo, get this bitch out of here. Do y'all understand what would happen if Tilly Norwood became a big thing? That's all right, Miss Mackie. Keep driving. Just don't crash, please. Do y'all understand what would happen if Tilly Norwood became a big thing? I get it. A lot of people are like, well, number one, you won't need actors. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, because, you know, they get overpaid. While you sitting around talking about overpaid people, there are retired senators, retired congressmen and women that are getting $200 and some odd thousand a year off your taxpayer money. But what do I know? Tilly Norwood could be the end of movies as we know it, the end of television as we know it. Because you can't, I'm serious, go look her up. She looks like a regular schmegula degula ass little white girl, pixie type. The bitch she doesn't exist. That is wild. Tilly Norwood, AI actress, 8,000 yards. All right, kids. It's time for the game. It's time for the game. First quarter action. Yellow flag. Flag on the play. Are you surprised? Yellow flag on the play. Are you surprised? Theo Von was filming his Netflix comedy special, and he bombed like Baghdad. He bombed like Baghdad. Nope, no ejectocitos just yet. He bombed like Baghdad. They were talking about people leaving out of his shit midway. His show. He had to stop and restart the goddamn show. He was asking people for the punchline to his own damn jokes. But what Theo Von bombing like this should help y'all understand is MAGA. Hold on. AI Corn at least will keep the MRA red pill guys busy. Hey, yo, reclaiming. Come on, man. If the red pill community starts beating off the AI generated corn, I'm gonna lock them up. I'm gonna lock them up in a padded room. But what Theo Von bombing like that shows MAGA. I know, hey, reclaiming, I know. MAGA comedy isn't funny. It's that simple. If all you have is punching down on people, if all you have is punching down on people and you got nothing else, you ain't shit. I follow Shang the comedian. Great guy. Top of the morning, Jesse. Great guy. I follow him, he follows me. Shang is funny as shit. Shang is funny as shit. British Comedy John, another one, funny as shit. What makes people come back over and over and over to hear and see your shit is your subject matter different? Are you coming up with new ways to talk about it? I got a wealth of stories throughout my entire life, and I never had to punch down on anybody to do them. Theo Vaughn was one of those Joe Rogan acolyte comedians that got famous off of that bullshit. And now he is paying for it. Morning Swords, Villains Guild in the building, 9,000 yards repeat first down. And on that same note, double yellow flag on the play. Why? Why? Double yellow flag on the play. Why? Did y'all know that there was the Riyadh Comedy Festival in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia? Listen, what I'm about to say is in no way, shape, form, or fashion a diss or a dig at the beautiful people of Saudi Arabia. At the beautiful people of Saudi Arabia, I love you all. I wish you nothing but peace, blessings, and happiness. But that government got to go, dog. So over the past 6, 7 years, the Saudi Arabian government has been trying to show Saudi Arabia in a different light, which is nothing wrong with that. One of their big inventions was women driving cars. But they're trying to change the way people look at Saudi Arabia. Look at Saudi Arabia. But I cannot get over the fact. Rice was adding. Good morning. I cannot get over the fact that a grown man walked into an embassy and came out in parts. I'm sorry. I just can't. That's why I said I am not talking in any way. I am not in any way, shape, form, or fashion talking bad about the people of Saudi Arabia. I'm not. I am not. But that goddamn government liquefied a man by the name of Jamal Khashoggi. And not only did our government not give a shit, because Trump was in office at the time, kids, but they sold them weapons to continue their war on Yemen. So the idea of the Riyadh Comedy Festival, the idea of WrestleMania in Riyadh, the idea of UFC matches in Riyadh, like, I'm good. I'm good, dog. I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. Witchy, you know you ain't never late to the sound of coffee. Stop that. I can't. I'm sorry. And again, the people of Saudi Arabia are beautiful human beings. Their culture is beautiful. Their food and their history, all of that is beautiful. But that goddamn government is ass. You can't even criticize the Saudi Arabian government. That's why they killed Jamal Khashoggi, for being critical of the goddamn Saudi Arabian government. And they liquefied this man. and then they sent another guy out the back door to make in his clothes to make it look like he had left. I can't. So to know that a number of prominent comedians, including Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, Kevin Hart, and names like that, went to the Riyadh Comedy Festival is bothersome to me. I can't. I just can't. I just, the whole time I'm like, why did you do that? 10,000 yards, repeat second down. This will piss y'all off too. This one, listen, this is some red flag shit right here. Flag on the play. The grip, the second and third generation. Red flag on the play. The grip, second and third generation. Donald Trump's granddaughter is selling sweatshirts on the White House lawn. I'm going to say this again so y'all can hear me. Donald Trump's granddaughter is selling sweatshirts on the White House lawn. The young lady's name is Kai Trump, Kai Trump. And she has done a commercial for her sweatshirts on the White House lawn. Yep, for 150 bones. For 150 bones. I saw that and I was like,
Gentlemen, brings me to our next point. Don't smoke crack.
you must be out of your goddamn mind. And to bring this shit up to any MAGA person with at least 10 teeth and at least 2 brain cells, it's always, well, what about her? Oh, what about her? Oh, what about these nuts? What about
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
It's always what about it with these goddamn people. There is a grift in every aspect of the Trump family. And I am sick to death of us pretending like there isn't. I told y'all, I don't worship a politician. If you are elected to Congress or the Senate or the White House, bitch, you work for me. So I will not be worshiping your ass. I will not be worshiping your ass. And when you break a goddamn law, bitch, I want you prosecuted to the fullest extent. I want you to I want you given a prison sentence, and then I want you to serve it the hell out. The F I look like worshiping politicians, because when you worship a politician, their grifting ass family gets a chance to grift all of you. If it's whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's Kai Trump selling sweatshirts on the White House lawn, whether it's Donald Trump selling these tacky ass watches and shit. If it's against the law, get your bitch ass in jail. But obviously, according to MAGA, nothing's wrong except having a Democrat or a black woman or an old man or a black man or a gay person, a trans person, a woman, or any other damn person in the goddamn White House. 10,500 yards, repeat third down. Y'all knew I was going to talk about this. Y'all knew I was going to talk about this. This is a triple flag. Triple flag, you got to be out your rabbit ass mind. Triple flag on the play. You got to be out your goddamn mind. Pete Hegseth stood his ass in front of military generals, admirals, and senior enlisted, talking about fat generals walking down the hallways of the Pentagon, and then he was followed by Donald Trump. Tired of seeing fat generals walking down the hallways of the Pentagon. Here comes my boss, Donald Harkenden from House Harkenden. Captain Bloat himself. Are you out of your gut? Listen. My entire week has been dominated by this shit. Because I'm a veteran. Because I have served. Because I have met generals. I've shook the hands of men and women in that rank. To hear a drunk tell a room full of career professional military personnel that he doesn't like overweight generals and admirals walking through the hallways of the Pentagon, only to be followed by Fat Bastard from the Austin Powers movies, it's got to be the most bullshit thing I've ever heard of in my goddamn life. Hey, Janda, yes, I have seen Whiskey Pete trying to do pull-ups. Man, if you don't get your bitch... I don't like seeing fat generals walking down the hallway of the Pentagon. Now, stand for the president. It's my Heracus, my dude. Shut up. Drunk mother, shut your stupid ass up. 12,000 yards, repeat fourth down. All right, kids, we in the second quarter. Everybody take a Gatorade/coffee break. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all thought that was the last y'all gonna hear about this meeting between the generals and drunk man and fat bastard, y'all are out of your goddamn mind. Y'all know better. This finna be one of them moments. Second quarter action. Flag on the play, 47%. Red flag on the play, 47%. When asked by the Washington Post, it was like like 1,800 people were asked by the Washington Post, who do they blame for the current government shutdown? Democrats got like 32%. Other got like, I don't know, 3 or something like that. But the large majority, 47%, went to the Republicans. That's right, kids. The Republicans are being blamed in an overwhelming majority for the shutdown. I need to understand something. Hold on, Witchy. Did you say your husband was asked to take his sapper flag down? Is he not a sapper? Man, Witchy, please, from me, tell your husband if he removes that goddamn sapper flag, there's gonna be some misunderstandings and furniture moving. Better leave that goddamn thing up there. He's a sapper. He's a sapper. Why the hell do they want him to remove it? Because he's a liberal? Hey, tell him he'll remove it if when they can do a 25-mile ruck march with a 45-pound ruck. If they don't know what any of that shit mean, tell them kiss y'all ass. Tell them kiss y'all ass. Y'all hanging the flag. And if they don't like it,
And after you hang me,
kiss my ass.
kiss my ass.
That's what you tell him. You gonna tell a sapper not to hang his flag because he's a liberal and believes in human rights. Man, if you don't get your funky ass on some goddamn where. So the Republicans wanted to gut Medicare and they wanted to not fund the Affordable Care Act. The Democrats was like, nah, no, you're not gonna do that. And then the shutdown happened. So we are in day 3? Day 3 of the shutdown. It's going about as well as you thought it would, because Donald Trump is talking about doing a bunch of shit that's going to hurt a whole bunch of people, including some of the people that voted for his stupid ass. But the 47% of the blame is going to the Republicans, as well it should. 15,000 yards, repeat first down. This is just heinous. This is some heinous ass shit. This is heinous. Double mixed flag, you piece of shit. Double mixed flag, you piece of shit. J.D. Vance made a comment about the extrajudicial blowing ups of 3 ships off the coast of the United States. 3 of them. There have been 3 ships that have been completely blown up. The government tells us it's because there was fentanyl in the ship, although I have not seen any proof of this. Not to mention the fact, if they're in American waters and they're smuggling, you arrest them, you prosecute them, and then you know what I mean? You arrest them, you try them, you convict them, and you put them in jail. You don't blow the ships up. But J.D. Vance, after being asked about the legality of this shit, basically, and the fear that it is encouraging, said, quote, yeah, I wouldn't even go fishing in those waters right now. I wouldn't even go fishing in those waters if I was them. This couch banging son of a bitch. This futon fracking son of a bitch. This Broyhill bastard. This Baka Lounger banger. This futon effer. You raggedy son of a bitch. You trifling trick ass son of a bitch. Yeah, Dave, I saw that too. You Broyhill gang banging bastard. Dog, these are lives. I don't care what they did. If they broke the law, bring them in, arrest them, try them, convict them, and put their ass in jail. You don't blow up ships, B. And then this seat cushion pushing bitch, Corinthian leather come on her. He said that out loud, people, to a group of folks. This is our vice president of the United States making an offhanded joke about murder, about a war crime. Offhand joke, you know. Futon banging son of a bitch. Y'all know the F word I want to use. I can't use it because angry will get angry. Broyhill gang banging, futon banging, Corinthian leather come on ass son of a bitch. 18,000 yards, repeat second down, you simple Simon Sack couch banging, give me the couch, dun 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 ass son of a bitch. What was wrong with you? Funky hoe. Ashley Furniture, what's her ottoman support? Oh! Tracina, Ashley Furniture wants her ottoman support. Hey, yo! Come on, man. All right. Be on the lookout. This one is on. Be on the lookout. Flag on the plate. It ain't starting off well. Red flag on the plate. It's not starting off well. They have the next Charlie Kirk, according to the right. His name is Brylan Hollyhand. Brylan Hollyhand. That's his name. That's his name. Briley Hollyhand. They said he is the next up-and-coming person out of the Turning Point USA grouping, and he's gonna be like Charlie Kirk one day. Here's the problem with Brylan Hollyhand. Yes, Hollyhand. Yep. He's not MAGA enough for the MAGA crowd. We're talking somebody who is so unpopular, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why he's unpopular. He was on his way to go to college to speak, like his idol and long lost friend Charlie Kirk. But he was on a private jet wearing a Philip Palik watch. How you gonna go tell college students, hey, give up on college, go home and raise babies? That's what Charlie Kirk would say. While you are wearing a Philip Palik watch. Go look up Philip Palik. Just go look it up. A pet, yes. You would, God damn it, Candy, you knew what I was talking about. A Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe. You know what that is. Patek Philippe. Them watches. Them right there. Go look for the watches with the 2 P's in it. Go look for the watches with the 2 P's in it. He was, yeah, that's what I, look at Troy Page. Listen, hey, y'all killing me, okay? Y'all know I have problems with a lot of words. Like, y'all don't want me to ever say Hickola Hickola, because y'all know who Hickola, well, Angry knows who Hickola Hickola is. I also have a problem with the 2-time Academy Award winner, Him Ali. Anyway. Oh, my God. Somebody say Holly ran out of pee-pee. Yo!
We were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper. Stay with me now." And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of pee-pee.
You do understand the cameras are rolling.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me explain something to y'all. That one right there, that's a classic. That's a classic. God damn it. Oh, shit. Damn it, Bunny. I told you to remind me. I forgot that one. I'll put it up. I'll put it up next week. Listen. So Angry, that's what I said. Hickola Hickola. Leave me alone. It's not about words I can't pronounce. It's about this boy and his goddamn watch. Okay? So naturally, he goes on, X gonna give it to you in the Twitter, in a private jet with that PP watch on.
We were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper. Stay with me now." And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of pee-pee.
You do understand the cameras are rolling.
With the PP watch. He had on the PP watch in a private jet, and he was going to tell college students to drop out of college. And X going to give it to you in the Twitter, ate that ass up slow with butter and salt. Oh, they was going ham on his little ass. And then he comes back and he goes, "Oh, I see everybody's making fun of how I got there. A friend of mine, I was already in some place, and a friend of mine said, 'Hey, you're going to a college campus, so we'll go and I'll get you there faster.'" And it was a private jet with this double P watch on. Boy, if you don't sit your little goofy ass down, ain't nobody listening to you. You were in a goddamn private jet with the PP watch on. You go tell somebody to drop out of college. Man, sit your stupid ass down. 20,000 yards, repeat, 3rd down. This is getting spicy, baby. Hold on. Let me use my bedroom. Let me use my bedroom voice. Double flag on the play. The kids is fighting. Double red flag on the play. The kids are fighting. So Nick Fuentes gave Erica Kirk like a week. Say, hey, bitch, I ain't gonna say shit to you for about a week. I'm not gonna open my mouth to you for about a week. 1 week. That man waited 7 days, and then he went ham. Nick Fuentes went after Erica Kirk saying that there's really a suspicion because she went from grieving widow to the head of goddamn Turning Point USA real quick. He was really wondering what's her agenda? Did she have something to do with her man dying? Nick Fuentes is not taking any goddamn prisoners. That's right, Annabelle, the PP watch. Annabelle, leave me alone. Listen, I don't know whether or not Erica Kirk is going to respond, but I'm going to tell you this much. This shit between the Turners and the Groypers is getting spicy, bitch. I have to call them Turners for Turning Point USA because I cannot imagine calling these people Kirkers. Y'all let me get that one off. Y'all let me get that one off. Ain't nobody try to stop me. Nobody tried to stop me when I say Kirkers. Come on. Not even the mods. The mods let me get that Kirker off. Oh no. Magpie's Boap because of the Kirkers. Y'all just gonna watch me do the Kirkers. Y'all sat here and watched me. Try to find a name to call these people. And came up with Kirkers. The Kirker jerkers. Taz, Jesus. Taz, what is wrong with you? Good night, y'all. Shit. Just end the goddamn show after that. Not the Kirker jerkers. Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, you TikTok, I got you. God damn it. Oh my God. The Gherkin Kirkin jerkers. Yo, Tracina. 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 Tracina, go to the corner. Tracina, go to the corner. Stand in the corner. Go over there. Kirkle-like circle. Oh my, come on. Come on. Tracina and Taz, both of y'all are in timeout, goddammit. Go over there. The Kirker jerkers, the Kirkins, Gherkins, Kirk. What is wrong with you people? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. The Groypers versus the Kirker jerkers is not this. Come on, man. Come on. You know, I can spend an entire Tuesday show, all 2.5 hours, talking about the Groypers versus the Kirker, the Kirkin jerkin Gherkins. Like I could do this. I can do this. Please understand I'm versatile in a mug. You sure you are? No, SCI, you're right. I don't want to put them in timeout together. No, Tracina, you over there. Tash, you over there. Can't have y'all back together. The Kirkin jerkin cirkin. Like, come on. All I know is the word. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna give. Hold on. I'm gonna give her one, and I'm gonna give Tracina one.
Kobe.
Y'all got it. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Kirk and Jerkin Cirkins. Anyway, Erica Kirk is gonna gather her goddamn forces, and she going groiper hunting. Hold on. Kirk's Burgers. Yo, Miss Mackey, what are y'all doing? Hold on. Something wrong with y'all, man. God damn it. Wolfie, you got to repeat these things, man. You know me. You know me. I can't see it. All right, listen, I can't. They were Kobe. Yes. Jeez Louise. Erica Kirk is going to yeah. Y'all are just the right amount of wrong, boy. I'm telling y'all right now, I would not trade any of y'all for nothing. Somebody could offer me all the money in the world if I got rid of any of the coffee beans. I'd be like, nah, dog. I need all them. You see that? All that? That's me over there, dog. That's all that over there. That's me. The Kirk and Jerkin, Sirkin, Jerkins, those are my people. Oh, wait, did we get rid of Freeway Rick? Hey, Freeway Rick. Should have drove faster, bitch. She would have been able to stay. I wouldn't trade none of y'all. I wouldn't trade a single one of y'all. Man, give up one of them coffee beans. You can kiss my ass. No, you ain't getting none of them. You ain't getting a single one of them. They're my people. Get out of here. Oh, my God. 22,000 yards, repeat fourth down. It's halftime, kids. Get your beverage of choice. And everybody get ready for our halftime festivity. And then we will get back into this incredible ass game. I just want y'all to know, Tracina, Taz, Miss Mackey, all of you, I want you all to know something. The shit that's going on in my head right now is y'all fault. I'm blaming all of y'all. Now I got the Kirkin, Jerkin, Sirkin, Jerkins. I got shit going on in my head. It's y'all fault. Okay? All I did was try. I listen, I even said I wasn't going to call that man that. I even said it. I was like, I can't. I called them Turners. Y'all said, nah, go with the name you wanted to go with, dog. The Kirkers. And y'all just, what's wrong with y'all, man? That's why I said I ain't trading none of y'all for shit. I'm not trading a single one of y'all. Y'all understand how much joy and brightness y'all bring into my goddamn life with that bullshit? I'm serious, man. I am so serious. I am so goddamn serious. The amount of joy y'all bring into my goddamn life is beyond measure. I'm so serious. Well, hold on. Charmaine told you started it. I didn't start nothing. Coffee beans roasted, toasted, and piping hot. God damn it, Witchy, y'all. I wouldn't trade a single one of y'all for all the money in the world, man. Y'all are, listen, y'all are hilarious. Dave, what did you do, man? Sound says nothing but neck. Ah! I wouldn't trade a one of y'all for all the whiskey in Ireland, goddammit. I said what I said. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the third quarter of this incredible Flag of the Play game. Y'all knew this one was coming too. Double red flag, stop crying. You knew what you did. Double red flag, stop crying. You know what you did. If you are on TikTok or if you've seen anybody's TikTok, y'all know who Chewbacca is. Chewbacca is a sister who literally made every excuse to not vote for Vice President Harris, who literally said vote for Trump because, gave reasons for why you should vote for Donald Trump. And her 500,000 followers heard and listened. So Trump won. But then, oh yeah, she happens to be black. She's no one's sis. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a black woman. She out there by her damn self too. So what happened was the ICE raids started to happen. The crackdowns, snatching people up off the streets, the pulling kids out of goddamn hospitals with leukemia, giving ICE a budget so damn big it's dwarfing the budget for the United States Marine Corps in 1 year. Now she was on screen crying. She was out there crying. Yes, exactly. She is a goddamn Coonesian. She ain't even she is a Coonesian of the highest goddamn order. So first thing she does when you see her video is she's crying and she's speaking in Spanish. That's a no-go at this station, Ghost Rider. No. You voted for somebody. Oh, and that's the best part about all of this. Well, I'll get to the best part in a minute. She's crying, speaking in Spanish about how sorry she is. Then she gets to the English part. And she's apologizing for telling people to vote for this man and all the damage and destruction that he's doing and the destroying of families that he's doing. And she's so sorry. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care. I don't care. We have said this over and over, but it bears goddamn repeating. This was an open book test. Even if you didn't like the brown lady because some policies in one thing that you gave a shit about. That man was an existential threat, and now he has proven it. This is a man that dressed down goddamn generals. None of that would have happened if the lady had been in office. Now, would it? This is a man who is sending National Guard troops into major metropolitan cities where black and brown and poor white people dwell to intimidate the shit out of them, which would not have happened had you voted for the goddamn lady. There are people in places called Alligator Alcatraz. And that wouldn't have happened had you voted for the goddamn lady. I don't care. Take your tears and shove them up your ass. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't. Hey, Tim, you said let's go Trump? No, you can go. You can go ahead and go, dog. Let's go Trump out of this goddamn room. I don't care. She did all that crying and gnashing of goddamn teeth just to basically say, I shouldn't have told y'all to vote for Trump. But here is the best part. Are y'all ready for this? Everybody sit down. Don't drink anything just yet because you want to spit it on your goddamn screen. Don't do that. You want to know what the best part is? She didn't vote. No, it's like our second or third, can we not? She didn't vote. She didn't vote. She told people to vote for this bastard, and she didn't vote. At all, Star. At all. I'm telling y'all right now, and I don't speak for every person that did not support this orange fat bastard. But I have a level of never forgiving y'all that you will never understand. It is deep. No, she didn't. She said it. She didn't. It is deep with me. It is deep. For the first time in my adult life, a horrible person was on the other side of the ledger and people still voted for him. This man makes Nixon look like Eisenhower. This man is one of the most corrupt human beings ever to occupy public office. And this doofy ass person not only didn't vote, did not vote, and told other people to do so for the same man. She would have got more yardage, but there were bigger things that came out this year or this week. 25,000 yards for Pete first down. Okay, everybody want to laugh? That was a little bit dark. Everybody want to laugh? Everybody want to laugh? Everybody want to laugh? Double red flag. Pick your A's. Double red flag. Pick your A's. Okay. I need to find this. I don't know if I saved it. Donald Trump repeatedly talks about a peace deal that he made between Azerbaijan and a little country called Albania. Here's the problem. Azerbaijan and Albania were not at war. It was Azerbaijan and Armenia. But Trump keeps saying he brokered a peace deal between Azerbaijan and Albania. And it's the funniest shit you've ever seen. Like, let me tell you how stupid this is. I think it's the president of Azerbaijan went up to the president of France, Macron, and said, "Why aren't you congratulating us?" No, I think it was the Albanian president went up to the French president, is like, "Why are you not congratulating us on the peace deal between us and Azerbaijan?" And this is the man that wants a goddamn Nobel Peace Prize. I guarantee you, every time Donald Trump says something about the Nobel Peace Prize, the actual Nobel Peace Prize people are like,
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
Donald Trump would not get and won't get a Nobel Peace Prize, even if a guy named Nobel moves in next door to him, gets a weapon, paints it gold with a flower in it, goes next door to Mar-a-Lago, knocks on Trump's door, gets to Trump and says, "Hey, I'm your neighbor, John Nobel, and I like to make art. So I took a weapon, which is what the kids on the street call it a piece. I made it all gold. I put it in, and here it is as a prize to you." He still wouldn't get that bitch. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with us, dog. 30,000 yards, repeat second down. Oh, I've been wanting to get on this one too. Double red flag. Why don't you dry up and blow away? Double red flag. Why don't you dry up and blow away? So the other day, Emma Watson, who played Hermione in the Harry Potter movies, was asked about her relationship with J.K. Rowling. Now, Emma Watson, who is a grown-ass woman, she is a grown-ass woman, gave the most salient and nuanced answer to that question that she possibly could. You know, I will still love and respect everything that she has done for me, but I do not like the stance that she took. So, and I bookmarked this just to be able to come back to it. Let me see. Hold on. Nope. Where is it? God damn it. I wanted to come back to this. I really wanted to come back to this because what she said was one of the most, J.K. Rowling said, was one of the most disrespectful goddamn things I think I've ever heard a grown-ass woman say about somebody whose life she changed. You funky bitch. Let me see if I can find it. All right. See, now I can't even find the goddamn thing. Wait a minute. She called her ignorant. She called her ignorant. Oh, we got another ejectocito, cuz? She called Emma Watson ignorant. She said, quote, she's so ignorant of what she's not ignorant about. Listen, JK dried up and blow away. I need you to understand something, lady. You wrote some books. You wrote some books about wizards and witches. And then you tanked anything else anybody would ever want to read out of your dried up ass because you just can't seem to stay out of the pants of trans people. This is the hill you've decided to die on. Bitch, go somewhere. Go sit your monkey ass down somewhere. I know nobody will ever say it to you openly, and I don't really care, okay? You hate trans people. I don't know why. I don't. And your toxic nature about hating trans people is starting to get on everybody else's goddamn nerves. You're a TERF because you act like one. See what I'm saying? Nobody gives a shit, JK. Emma Watson, Daniel Radcliffe, what is his name? Rufus Grint. They all can have a feeling about how the hell your ass is acting, how the hell your ass is moving. Everybody does not have to agree with your hatred of trans people. Bitch, you need therapy. That's what your ass needs. You need therapy. Somebody in your life got snatched up by a trans woman, and you ain't felt the same since. Go get some goddamn therapy. This young lady was literally giving your dumb ass praise, and you decided to call her ignorant with your old, dried up ass. I need you to go sit your monkey ass down some goddamn where, lady. We are tired. Do you understand? JK, people are tired of you. And it ain't even just the trans community. I'm sick of seeing your ass. Personally, I'm done. I am tired of looking at you. I am. Every time we turn around, J.K. Rowling says this about trans people. J.K. Rowling says this about trans people. Lady, nobody gives a shit. Go write something. Go put out something that people would like to read or watch. You wrote some goddamn books and you have been trying to act like you're the authority on everything trans. Bitch, if you don't sit your stupid ass down and shut the F up, we are sick of you.
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Go get some goddamn Botox. Blow out your face. You like the inverse Laura Loomer with that goddamn grill. What's wrong with you? Every time you turn around, yeah, he can't. Calling Emma Watson ignorant, 40,000 yards for Pete third down. And in that same vein, double red flag. Dog, are you serious right now? Double red flag. Dog, are you serious right now? Dave Chappelle was one of the people at the Riyadh Comedy Festival, where He talked about the attack on free speech in the United States and how bad it's getting. Sir, Mr. Chappelle, you're in Saudi Arabia, sir. What the F are you talking about? It's like a meth addict chastising a crackhead.
Gentlemen, which brings me to our next point. Don't smoke crack.
You were in Saudi Arabia, sir. Sir, you were in Saudi Arabia. You talking about attack on free speech in a place where they have Friday night beheadings, dog. I need you to lock in, sir. Lock in. I got no other words. 45,000 yards. Repeat, fourth down. All right, we're in the fourth quarter, kids. We are in the fourth quarter. And we are coming down to the goddamn stretch. I know some of y'all are like, yo, man, shut your ass up. I'm done. I really want to hear it. Okay, whatever, man. I ain't playing with y'all. This fourth quarter is brought to you in part by Orange Oompa Loompa Cheeto Man. That means every one of these flags is for him. Every single one of these flags are for him. Double red flag. What are you watching? Oh, the Beanmeister. Oh, we had another one. Okay, get your ass up out of here. Rage baiting the left is kind of too easy. You're the dumbass that walked into a live that's a radio show and said some stupid shit, and my mods caught you. You ain't rage baiting shit over here, partner. Rage bait these. No, you know what? Rage bait.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
Now back to what I was talking about. Double red flag. What the hell are you watching? Donald Trump is sending in the National Guards into Portland, Oregon. But that's not the part that I'm going like, hey, yo, are you for real right now? Like, are you OD for real right now? He said, say that Portland is war-torn. That man said out loud in front of cameras and microphones where people can see and hear him that Portland, Oregon is war-torn. Woo! Okay, kids. Here we go. It's time for a little bit of story. No. It's not war-torn. Charmaine, I wish I knew. Charmaine, I wish to row I knew. Because if I can figure out what the hell he means by war-torn, I can figure out the lottery numbers. Mary says she laughed her ass off when he heard that. We're talking about Portland, Oregon, kids, not Fallujah. There is no killing fields in Chicago. None. Is there violence? Yes. But it's been violence there for years. There is no killing fields in Chicago. There is no gang-banging massacre in Memphis. And if Stephen Miller don't stop standing in front of microphones and shit trying to be a tough guy before somebody rock his goddamn jaw. Morning, Theo. Stephen Miller got one more time to stand out in front of a goddamn microphone talking that tough guy shit. I'm going to look at him and go, hey, Playboy, 10, 15 minutes in the parking lot. I need 10, 15 minutes in them goddamn parking lot. I'm telling y'all right now, when you bring your punk ass out of here,
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving it with something.
I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
You out of your rabbit ass mind. That's that old bullshit. I want to know, what was Donald Trump watching when he said that Portland was war torn? What the hell was he watching? Make no mistake about it. The president of the United States is a TV junkie. The president, hold on, war torn means fight in the air. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Respect. If that's the case, good morning, Dr. Baroness von Frankenstein. If that's the case, if that is the goddamn case, he needs to go. If you are watching it, he's watching shit from 5 years ago. Get his ass out. Go. He gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go.
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
He got to get the F up out of here. If you watch some footage from 2020, you think that shit's still going on in 2025, you got to go. Listen, you got to go. You got to go. Pop needs his pudding. And if he's watching 2020 footage, thinking that shit's going on right now, and he's sending the goddamn National Guard to a place where 5 years ago there was some shit, but now there ain't. Pop needs his pudding. It's pudding time. Pop. Hey, Pop. Pudding time, Pop. It's tapioca. Come on, dog. Hey, come on, dog. All right, he got to go. It's time for Pop to take that long walk to the home, because that man's brain is a goddamn burnt grilled cheese sandwich at this point. Like, come on, man. Thank you, Erica. Pudding in Jello time. Tapioca time. It's time for you to go. Pop, no, you can't have no more Big Macs. But if you want one, I'll get you. If you get in the car and go to the home, I'll give you a Big Mac, and then he'll forget. Like, Pop, it's time to go home. You cannot be serious. 55,000 yards. Repeat first down. Cruel and unusual. Flag on the play. Cruel and unusual. Flag on the play. Cruel and unusual. Donald Trump talking about massive firings because of the shutdown. Listen, I said it in a video. I've said it on this show, and it bears reminding you. Cruelty is the point. Cruelty's the point. None of this has anything to do with Donald Trump being an alpha guy or being good at business or shit like that. Cruelty is the point. We have a country that pretends and purports itself to be a Christian nation, but don't act anything like what Christ acted like. Cruelty is the point. He is a useful idiot, ladies and gentlemen. The Heritage Foundation is so far up inside of Donald Trump, they are a part of his spine at this point. Cruelty is the goddamn point. Jay Thomas said, hey, I like Ovaltine. Jay Thomas. Anybody saying you can't have Ovaltine? Come on now. Stop playing. Cruelty's the point, kids. This man is going to fire a bunch of people. He's going to fire a bunch of people because he can. He's already stopped construction for shit in New York City because he can. This is not governance. This is dictatorship, and we're being led by Pop, who really should have had his pudding about 2 hours ago. 60,000 yards, repeat second down. Again, double mixed flag. Who are you talking to? Double mixed flag. Who are you talking to? Donald Trump told generals and admirals and senior enlisted advisors from all the branches of the United States military, that they need to get ready to fight the enemy within. This man literally told these people, hey, you know that law called posse comitatus, which means I can't use you as law enforcement, civilian law enforcement? Yes, screw that. We might let you guys train in these cities. This is why I had to change how I felt about my military service. Because this man is going to he's going to weaponize the United States military. And I'm not saying that these generals and admirals are afraid. I'm not. But what I am saying is they are dancing perilously close to fascism if they're not already there. And these generals are going to have to make a decision. And that decision is going to be, do we follow these orders or not? I think they will all make the right choice, but you never know. I think Michael Flynn's brother is still there. So you never know. 70,000 yards, repeat, third down. Double mixed flag. And then there was the VA. Double mixed flag. And then there was the VA. Trump, in that letter that he sent to the VA personnel, which stated that Donald Trump and the Republicans had a deal ready, and the radical Democrats. What I didn't know, and I had to go research, is this. Every government department got the same damn email. Every single department in the United States got that email. The VA got it. The Department of Energy got it. The Department of they all got the same damn email, and they also got the email you're supposed to send as a response, which also blamed the Democrats. We are shit right now. Charmaine, I have never wished for a heart attack in a human being harder. I'm serious. In the long run, it would be better off if that man was gone. I'm telling y'all, it would be better off if that man was not here. Because when you put your partisan penis into this much of our federal government, you have to cut the shit out. And that means large swaths of the way we do governance in the United States will have to fundamentally change. Everybody in here everybody in here has access to ChatGPT. Y'all can use ChatGPT to make better requirements for President of the United States, better requirements for a government cabinet position, better requirements for a senator, better requirements for a congressperson, better requirements for a Supreme Court justice. And that's just by using Chat goddamn GPT. Because we're not going to recover from this. He has politicized departments like the Department of Veterans Affairs. What kind of shit is this? Where are we at right now? 80,000 yards, repeat, fourth down. All right, kids. We're coming to the final stretch. We are in the delay of games. Here's a special delay of game, and I'm going to just go ahead. This is off spec. All of our delay of games, as you all know, get 4 flags. Nothing less than 4 goddamn flags for these delay of games. So I'm going to start off with one I didn't even put on the list last night, but I just remember. 4 flags in the play. Either watch the game or shut your bitch ass up. 4 flags on the play. Either watch the game or shut your bitch ass up. So the Super Bowl, the NFL announced that Bad Bunny was going to be the halftime performer at the Super Bowl this year. And you would have thought you went into MAGA's house, took all of MAGA's weapons, smacked MAGA's wife on their MAGA ass, kissed her on the forehead, and she followed you out with because she wants your un-MAGA penis. That's what the way they was acting. Let me tell y'all something. All of you MAGA people, well, because we can't have good. We can't have good halftime. Are you there to watch the game or are you there to watch the goddamn halftime? Some of you some bitches is going to take a shit during halftime. Y'all took a shit last year. Took a shit the year before that. You out of your goddamn mind. Good morning, Tenchi. Mwah. Oh my God, I don't even know Bad Bunny. You don't got to. He's one of the hottest goddamn artists in the world. The world, Craig. And MAGA's losing their goddamn minds. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I need this to be understood. You MAGA people, y'all are not understanding. Nobody's catering to you hoes anymore. Like ever. You understand that? Like ever. Nobody's catering to your bitch asses ever again. Ever, 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 ever. We're not doing it anymore. Because y'all bitch about a halftime show. We bitch about ICE snatching up peoples. We're not the same, fam. Y'all bitch about Bad Bunny and Kendrick Lamar. We bitch about Killamar Abrego Garcia and the 100 and something odd people who's probably someplace in different detention centers, but nobody can find them because they were in Alligator Alcatraz. We're not the same, fam. We're not the same. We need you to sit your stupid ass down and shut up. That's what we need. We need you to
running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
And exactly, Adriana Smith. That's the shit we give a shit about. We're not the same. And since y'all elected this idiot twice, that was the last win you hoes gonna get ever. I hope for the next 4 Super Bowls. I literally hope for the next 4 Super Bowls. It's a talent that ain't that ain't something y'all know. I hope for it. I hope for it. I do. That way you bitches can cry and cry and cry. Your tears are like this coffee. They're sweet in my goddamn cup. We're done with y'all. We don't care. We do not care anymore. We're done. We are goddamn done. No, we don't give a shit about your hats. No, we don't give a shit about your guns. No, we don't give a shit about you only knowing freedom and liberty. We don't give a goddamn about none of that. We don't. We don't care. We do not give a goddamn anymore. I hope Bad Bunny brings out Kendrick Lamar just so he can piss y'all off. I hope next year it's Sam Smith, complete with the whole Lil Nas X mystique about him. I hope it continues to piss y'all off because we're not talking to you anymore. We're done. We got another Ejectocito. We're done. We're done. Y'all elected an idiot and millions of people are suffering, but your little feelings are all hurt because you can't get your special person on a goddamn football game. Did we get another one? Trump is still your daddy. Oh, what the? That's why we don't like y'all. Because you hoes have daddy issues and you think Trump is filling them. Some of y'all are disgusting. Some of y'all are nasty as shit. Y'all love y'all some daddy. He's on the Epstein list. 100,000 yards delay a game. All right. Here we go. 4 flags on the play. Who you talking to? 4 flags on the play. Who you talking to? Pete Hegseth talked the way he talked to them goddamn generals. Pete, y'all know Pete was a major in the National Guard. And he had the nerve to be in there trying to chastise and sing, talk down to a room filled with admirals and generals and senior enlisted advisors. What is wrong with you? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Have you fallen and bumped your goddamn head? You have the commander of the 7th Fleet, the admiral in charge of the 7th Fleet. And you want to talk to him about fat generals. You have the commander of CENTCOM, Central Command, CENTCOM. And you want to talk to him about lethality. You had the commanders of AFRICOM. You had the commander, the 3-star that runs the military presence in South Korea. And you want to talk to them about woke this and woke that. Boy, if you know what? Boy,
Boy, if you don't get
you don't sit your monkey ass down somewhere. The men and women in that room control or in command of large swaths of our goddamn military. The commandant of the goddamn Marine Corps. You got senior master sergeants or senior master chiefs from the Navy, senior master chiefs from the Coast Guard. My brother, my friend, and co-owner of Ghost Call Productions Radio, Mr. Jeff Kennedy's in the building. Good morning, Jeff. Do y'all understand these people control parts of a continent? The 7th Fleet is like goddamn huge. It's got aircraft carriers, destroyers, submarine. It's the 7th Fleet. And he got to be, the commander of the 7th Fleet got to come in, him and his senior enlisted advisor, which is the goddamn Master Chief, have to come in, sit down, and listen as a drunk tells them we're going to have the same standards for men and women shouldn't be in combat roles. Like, man, if you don't sit your stupid ass down some goddamn where and shut up. Like, who? Exactly, Witchy. Hey, Playboy, 15 minutes in the parking lot. You were a major. You were a whole ass major. And then you was too cowardly to go on the reserves or active. You went National Guard. Who are you? Man, if you don't get your ass up out of here for somebody steal on your stupid ass, like I need somebody to look at it. Like, if I couldn't have been one of them generals or one of them admirals. And I understand Donald Trump was talking about firing them if they got up and walked out. Let me tell you something. Pete would have been like, Pete, bring your, come on, Pete. Come on outside, buddy. I'm going to beat the shit out of you. I'm going to pour Jack Daniels down your goddamn throat. And then, just because I'm in a funky ass mood, I'm dropping your ass off at a $10 house.
Mama's still working in them $10 houses.
A drunk tried to tell some of the highest ranking and professional war fighters in America that they need to be more lethal. Boy, if you don't sit your stupid ass down. 100,000 yards, delay of game as always. Oh, this one. I saw this and had to rewind it. Shout out to Encrypted Insanity. Shout out to Duet Ninja. Shout out to Heretic, because I saw y'all stitch this. 4 flags on the plate. Ted, say that again. Hey, yo, Ted, say that again. 4 flags on the plate. Say that again. Hey, yo, Ted, say that again. Ted said, let's stop attacking pedos. Ted Cruz needs his ass whooped. I'm sorry. He didn't go back to correct it. He didn't go back to fix it. He didn't even try to do nothing about it. Yo! Oh my God. Texas. Hey, Texas, is your man's? Texas! All right, this your man's? Hey, Playboy, this your man's? Hey, yo, this your man's? Listen, you can't make that shit up, man. And he didn't correct it. That's the crazy part. He just kept rambling. At that point, everybody in the room was looking at him like,
Sean, the non-believer. Sean. Stop.
like, bro, stay over there with that shit. Let's stop attacking the pedos. 120,000 yards, delay of game. That one came courtesy of Can We Not? Okay. This is effed up. Flag on the play. Give them their money back. Flag on the play. Give them their money back. This story came from Heather. There's a place called the Durham Wedding Venue. These people, you pay a little bit of, you know what? You pay a little bit of money and you go and have your wedding or ceremony or whatever at the Durham Wedding Venue. This woman paid for a wedding, and then her fiance died. So naturally, she wanted to go get her deposit back of $18,000. They kept the money. Heather, you might have to elaborate a little bit on it, because I know you were the one that found this. They kept her deposit after the death of her goddamn fiance. Who does that? What kind of shit is that? That is beyond effed up. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? The husband, her fiance passes away and you won't give her her goddamn money back? They're refusing a refund. Yes, Nana. By the way, Nana, I love you. Yo, and like I said, Heather was the one that brought this story, and I had to go do a little bit more research on it. But y'all can look it up. Type in Durham Wedding Venue. Come on, man. That's effed up. If I plan my 20th wedding anniversary at this place and I die or my wife dies, the surviving spouse wants their money back. Ain't no goddamn way in hell. No. Oh, you think you can hold on to it. But if I come get that bread,
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving it with something.
I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Exactly, Witchy. Parking lot right now, partner. I ain't even gonna give you a time limit. Parking lot, partner. You keep a grieving a woman's money on the timeline They aren't wrong. Who's not wrong? Taz, we're going to have to talk. 140,000 yards. Okay. I talked about it earlier. 4 flags on the play. I just talked about it. 4 flags on the play. I just talked about it. The housing and urban development on their Facebook page talked about the radical left shutdown. This is HUD, housing and urban development. Like for real. Housing and urban development. And they're out there putting their bullshit out. This came to us by Sunshine, 150,000 yards. All right. 4 flags on the plate. Out. Was y'all expecting that? 4 flags on the plate. Was y'all expecting that? Let me tell y'all something. All right, so by now everybody's seen that white woman that lost her shit at Starbucks. Okay. For those of you who haven't, let me go ahead and explain to you the story. So, as you know, a bunch of damn Kirkites, or what are we calling them? Jerkin Kirkins, right? They have been going to Starbucks, ordering Charlie Kirk's favorite drink. And then they're telling the people the name on the order is Charlie Kirk, right? So there's one white woman. It's a lot of white women. I don't know what it is. Circle Kirks. I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of white women. White women are losing their goddamn minds over here, boy. Okay? So she goes to a Starbucks that isn't really that busy. She goes in, orders her shit, tells him her name is Charlie Kirk, right? Right? Okay, she's Charlie Kirk. Sat down, whatever. Again, there wasn't that many people there. So the barista just came by, put her drink down, and left. And then there was a guy there. She called his name. And that's what set off the Kirk and Jerkin Karen. She went ham. She would not let it go. But the reveal at the end, when she turned that camera around, nobody was expecting that shit. If you tell me that was what the woman, that's the woman you thought would be doing some shit like that, you a goddamn lie. Because I almost dropped my damn phone going, yo, this is her? Are you for real? For real? AF? Come on now. I was like, yo, what is wrong with this broad? Come to find out, because she made a follow-up video, I don't know why. Listen, lady, listen. I wanted to be like an old pimp and go, hey, little mama, hey, little mama.
Oh, brother, whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Come on, little mama. You got way too much. There's more dip than chip on that chip. Stop. Just stop. Okay. She made a follow-up video where she tried to go for peace. People, we're all God's children. And listen. By that time, it was over. By the time her mea culpa, we're all one race, the human race, Michael Jackson shit came out, everybody was like,
but I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
I don't know who's talking. I don't know this bitch. Who talking? Every one of us was out there going,
but I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
Ain't nobody stay there for that. Ain't nobody stay to watch that 10-minute video of her talking about peacefulness and Charlie Kirk and free. Bitch, you sit down. Sit your goofy ass down. 160,000 yards. Oh my God. We got to go back. 4th flag on the play. Jabba the Hutt threatening. 4 flags on the play. Jabba the Hutt threatening. Trump threatened the generals in that room that if they disagreed with him, they would fire him on the spot. He said that. He said that going into the meeting. Pete Hegseth reiterated it, saying, if your heart isn't swell and full with all this bullshit we're about to do, you would do the honorable thing and resign. Donald Trump came in. He's like, wow, I've never walked into a room so quiet. Yeah, bitch, because they're professionals. Then he talked about, yeah, you can do whatever you want, but if you walk out that door, you're fired on the spot. You lose all your benefits. Man, look here, man. See, this is where the Terrence Howard comes out. This is where look at him, man. You ain't gonna be threatening me about my bullshit, man. Man, you don't even wear no goddamn uniform, man. Man, look at you, man. Man, every day you come out of you on that long ass tie, man. Man, your goddamn why your suit so wrinkled, man. Man, you still wearing that catheter, man. Man, you over here wearing that diaper talking about me and my professional look, man. Man, you gotta be ashamed of your damn self, man. Man, if you can do a pull-up, man, I believe in you, man. Man, but I don't think you can do a goddamn pull-up, man. Man, I think your dumb ass need to go back down and sit down somewhere, man. Man, you a goddamn embarrassment to all of us, man. Your pimping is not pimping, man. Man, you got a goddamn nerve to talk about me. I've been in the uniform 35 years, man. Man, what you done in your life besides eat Big Macs and Kentucky Fried Chicken cold, man? Man, you need to sit your stupid ass down. Gonna tell me about firing somebody, man. Man, you can't fire me, man. Man, this pimping over here real good, man. Man, you got a lot of goddamn nerve thinking you're gonna be able to come in and tell me what the hell I'm gonna do, man. Man, if I walk about this door, there ain't a goddamn thing you gonna do. Man, you can meet me in the parking lot pimping. We can do it all. We can do it for 15, 11 minutes, man. Man, I'll beat your monkey ass, man. Man, you don't know who you talk to, man. Man, I'm a 4-star general up in the United States Marine Corps, man. Man, I'll shit out things tougher than your mask, man. Man, your goddamn suit so goddamn wrinkled, look like you just rolled over on the bed and then came up here and trying to tell me about my goddamn look, man. Man, you need to hold your goddamn tongue when I walk up in this bitch, man. Man, I'm a more professional than you ever been, man. Man, and your Secretary of Defense drink too goddamn much, man. Man, both you and that goddamn drunk can't tell me nothing, man. Man, you see all these ribbons on my chest, man. Man, you see that rank on there? You see that rank, man? Man, I earned that shit, man. Man, I've been in war zones, man. Man, where the hell you ever done, man? Besides try to dodge STDs, man. Man, you act like you got syphilis all up in your brain, man. Man, you need to go on and sit your stupid ass down and stop talking to me, man. Man, everybody else in this goddamn room got more professionalism than your stupid ass, man. Man, your ass is a GED dropout, man. Man, you a goddamn DEI president, man. Man, you need to get your ass. I need to smack you upside your goddamn hand, man. Man, I'm gonna whoop your goddamn ass, man. Don't be talking to me like that, man. Man, when you talk to me, man, you better sit up there and talk to me straight, man. Man, you better look me in the goddamn face, man. Man, when I put my hand out, man, you better shake my hand, man. Man, because I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Man, I'm gonna smack shit out your ass. You keep talking to me like that, man. Man, screw you in that bitch. She walk in with you, man. Man, with that old Kung Lao hat wearing ass, man. Man, you got a whole lot of goddamn nerve, man. The Terrence Howard breakdown. Listen, if I warn y'all that the Terrence Howard breakdown is coming, I might have to cut that in pieces. I don't know whether or not that'll go well. I don't know if TikTok or YouTube would allow me to do that. I'm just saying. Sometimes the Terrence Howard breakdown is needed. People over here laughing. Wolfie, be safe out there. Love you, brother. Be safe. I'm just saying. I might clip that. I might have to clip that. Ed threatening the goddamn generals. 180,000 yards, man. Good Lord. 4 flags on the play. What are we doing here? 4 flags on the play. What are we doing here? Pete Hegseth called this meeting in the first place. What the hell you need them people all over here? What's up, Candace Owens side piece? Oh my God, MAGA, please try harder. If you want to troll, say something that I've never seen or heard before. Y'all are wasting the talent of the Four Horsemen, goddammit. You got Arn, Tully, Ole, and Rick in the ring, and y'all send them out the damn puppets from Pee-wee's Playhouse. Listen, the Four Horsemen are not getting any goddamn work out here. Jackasses. Come with something better. They beating your ass. Anyway, Pete Hegseth called this stupid ass meeting for what? He lied to him and said that he was going to talk about sit-up standards and shit like that, but they come in and they got to get lectured by a drunk and then dressed down by a goddamn lunatic with a goddamn melted grilled cheese sandwich in his head. Like, I'd be mad too. Like, what you even bring us here for? Your ignorant ass. Calling the meeting in the first place, 400,000 yards. And this last one, comes with a major trigger warning. 4 flags on the play. The apple does not fall too far from the tree. 4 flags on the play. The apple does not fall far from the tree. This week, 3 names were put out as being in the Epstein file. Steve Bannon, Peter Thiel, and Elon Musk. And that Elon Musk one, you really need to start looking at it a little bit deeper, because Errol Musk, Elon Musk's father, has accusations of essaying his own children. 5 essay accusations by his own children. It was an open secret, and they tried to get Elon Musk to intervene. That is why Elon and his father had that strained relationship, because of this. Errol Musk said that his son was destined for great things, and he was like the second coming of Caligula or whatever. I don't even know what goddamn Roman person he talked about. But he has credible accusations by Elon Musk's own siblings of SA. Somebody told me that he impregnated, was it Elon's stepsister, which would have been his stepdaughter? Morning, Rav. Elon Musk is a ketamine addict. He is also, I won't even say weird anymore. He has 2 kids with the stepdaughter. Jiminy goddamn Christmas. Thank you, Ms. Mackey. I appreciate that. 2 kids by the stepdaughter. I don't know what the hell Elon Musk's mom is doing, but she needs to talk to her son and tell her son to deal with his father. None of us are in South Africa. None of us live in South Africa. I know some people from South Africa. Please understand that I do know some people from South Africa. But that's disgusting. That is trifling. While everybody is always sucking off how much money Elon Musk has, they need to suck off the fact that he comes from a very disgusting family. Ms. Maggie said, Maya Musk is the Eva Braun of the Musk family. And I totally agree. I do. This is the man that wants to stand up and cut your damn benefits, who was in the Epstein files, and his father has credible accusations of SA. Since everybody wants to talk about context and nuance, there's the facts. They released 3 names. If you notice, nobody's talking about those 3 names. Anybody besides me notice that? No one is talking about the fact that Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, and Steve Bannon were in the Epstein file. Nobody saying nothing? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing? Oh, I know we noticed. We're coffee beans. We notice everything. But if you notice, ABC ain't talking about it. NBC ain't talking about it. CBS ain't talking about it. MSNBC ain't talking about it. CNN's not talking about it. Fox wouldn't talk about it. Anybody notice that? Anybody notice that? The man is now, he is worth $500 billion. I think it's long past time that we put all of this information about this weird ass man out in public. Yes, I want the goddamn Epstein files released. I do, 100%. I don't care who's on it. I don't. But I also do not want to hear one goddamn thing about how great Elon Musk is. He's not. Because supposedly he knew this was going on. He knew it. And it turned him and his dad's relationship strained. Kiss my ass. If my father's out there harming my sisters or my stepsisters, I'm going to break my foot off in his ass. I'm going to break my whole leg off in my father's ass. We got to talk, dog. I need you to come outside right quick, Pops. And as soon as his ass walk out the goddamn door, and when I'll be standing over there, I'll be waiting on his ass. As soon as he wakes up, guess what? Elon Musk supposedly knew all of this. And he did nothing about it. But we're supposed to suck off and be happy about how much money he got. F him and his goddamn money. F him and his goddamn money. See, Americans are way too goddamn comfortable with giving passes and excuses for richness and famous people. All right? I hate that shit. I hate that shit. That's why I go so goddamn hard after people who accuse me of something I didn't do. I'd be ready to, I'm ready to run through a goddamn wall and put my foot down somebody's throat for some shit I didn't do. If I know I didn't do it, that is a pet peeve I've had since I was a child. I hate that shit. These people are guilty of doing heinous shit. We know this. This ain't a shock. We know. Everybody keeps looking for the conspiracy. Bitch, they right there. They are literally standing in front of you. You don't need a conspiracy. They're right there. The oligarchs are right there. Jeff Bezos' funky one-eyed ass right there. Elon Musk ketamine cracking weird ass right there. Peter Thiel's creepy I want to have sex with an AI computer system ass right there. No goddamn conspiracy. There's no shadowy cabal. Bitch, they are right there. The Waltons get rich off of your money, but they don't pay their employees enough to even be able to support a family, so they tell them to get on government assistance, which you also pay for. The Waltons, they're right there. I've always said that the Waltons are either half vampire, half lichen, or all lichen or all vampire. I can't even figure out which one they are. The goddamn Sacklers. They're right there. All of the opioid addictions y'all have ever talked about, the Sacklers are the ones that made this shit. They're not hiding. Oh, we are the Sacklers. You only see us at night. No, bitch, they are right there. Bitch, they are right. What, do I got to be like goddamn DMX? Hey, yo, bitch, they standing right over there. They ain't hiding. What the? They're right there. They're right there. Everybody talks about Bill Gates. Like he's I'm the puppet master. I sit in my evil lair. Bitch, he is right there. His ass can't stay out of the goddamn spotlight. Man's body looks like a wrinkle. His whole body looks like a goddamn wrinkled forehead. He's right there. And I'm sorry, some of these nasty bastards have more money than God and you're worshiping them. How much money has the Trump family made off of your dumbass votes? How much? How much? Do you like the fact that a man that sold y'all piss yellow shoes has made more money off of your dumb ass than you've made in your life? Your life, people. And here y'all are sitting here teabagging, getting teabagged by the rich and the oligarchs, talking about it's the liberal, it's the radical liberal Democrats, bitch. You have nuts on your chin. You got pubic hairs underneath your nose, and you're gagging. But the last breath you get is the liberal radical Democrats. Talking about Antifa. How about these motherfuckers? See, I almost did it, Angry. See, Angry? I caught myself. Angry. Be proud of me, damn it. People are putting their nuts in your eyes. Just Here the oligarchs. Ah, Timmy, it's my nuts in your face. Ah, Timmy, here, look at here's my balls. Ah. What are you doing? Thank you, Mr. Oligarch. Your nuts smell like dandruff. What the F is wrong with you goddamn people? They are right there. Elon Musk has money. Do you think Elon Musk is going to go to jail for the shit that he's accused of? Hell no. Because when rich people go to jail, they don't go to jail. If you've seen Goodfellas, you remember how they were living in the prison? Now imagine that as a complex. Now put a bunch of rich people in it. That's what you get. It's literally right there. And this happens to us day after day after day. The federal government paid farmers to grow soybeans so they could sell them to China. And our fruit prices are out of the roof. Our fruit prices, our vegetable prices are through the roof. Because farmers ain't making food for us. They're making soybeans for China. Now China don't even want the goddamn soybeans. They're going to Argentina. Which, by the way, Donald Trump just gave Argentina $20 billion to produce more soybeans. Hey, American farmer, did you get everything you was looking for? Did you get everything? Did you get all of it? I mean, scrape the bottom of the barrel. Hey, scrape the bottom of the bowl if you got to. Scrape the bottom of the bowl. Make sure you get all of that. Your dumbasses voted for change, and now you can't even get pocket change because the shit went to Argentina. You still over here looking for trans people in bathrooms, but your goddamn farm is being sold to, and I'm not making this up either, kids. Go look at it. JD Vance. Hey, how's that trans bathroom search going? Is that feeding your family? Can you afford to pay your rent off of finding the trans women in sports with your ignorant asses? What a bunch of dumb son of a bitches. Be safe, auntie. Be safe, comrade. Be safe. Y'all have. This is why I said the American public is some of the most unserious mother effers I've ever met in my life. Let me tell y'all something. I give you $100. I give, not loan. I give you $100. You take care of whatever $100 will take care of. You might not be grateful. You might be grateful. Who knows? I teach you how to make $100. You make $100. You keep making $100 forever. Now you are successful. Cool. But that's work. That's effort. That means I gave you money. Hold on, JLC 87 Productions with the $4.99 super chat and the damn Fox. Good job. Thank you. That's work. I had to work for the money and I gave it to you. I showed you how to do it. You made money, but you're still working. These assholes got a leg up. Now they standing above you, peeing on the top of your head, talking about golden showers. And you think it's actual gold because you're too stupid to know that you're being pissed on. I need you to hear me when I say this. This shit is bigger than Errol Morris's essay accusations by his own children. It's bigger than the fact that Elon Musk knew about it and did nothing. It goes to the character of people with money. If it don't bother them, they don't give a shit. But they will find a way to screw up your life. Yours. Disney shut down Jimmy Kimmel because two organizations, Sinclair and Nexstar, got the willies because he had the temerity to say something about Orange Oompa Loompa fat ass man. And then people started to literally get out of the goddamn Disney group chat altogether, and that includes an $80,000 wedding. What'd they do? They brought him back. But Nexstar and Sinclair said, we're not going to show him. And then people's like, okay, bitch, we ain't going to watch no Sinclair or any Nexstar. Then they go, okay, we'll start watching Jimmy Kimmel. Did y'all forget how this started? Why would you go back to watching Disney? Why? Why would you do that? I love Star Trek. I absolutely do. We got the Paramount Plus app. But I haven't watched the shit since. Because they attacked and fired Stephen Colbert. Because he had the temerity to say anything or say something bad about Orange Oompa Loompa fat ass man. They're telling you exactly what you're worth. You get that, right? They're telling you exactly what you are worth. And they make no secret about the shit. This is what pisses me off about Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries. This dumb bastard put an AI picture of the two of you on his goddamn Truth Social. I ain't gonna call it Truth, it's Truth Social. And here y'all are talking shit about him in on X, go give it to you in the Twitter, and not Playboy, 15 minutes in the parking lot. We have had that fighting spirit beat out of us. All of us have, myself included. We've had that fighting spirit beat out of us. So before I end this show, let me go ahead and give those yards. That is 600,000 yards delay of game. But I want to leave you guys on a hopeful note. Indulge me if you will. I want to leave you guys on a hopeful damn note. I don't want y'all to have a weekend where you guys are not really enjoying yourself. So allow me to go ahead and help you guys out. You are worth more than worshiping rich people. You are worth more than being treated like a serf. Oh, is this giveaway week or next week? I need y'all to hear me and hear me very closely. I need you to hear me and listen to me very, very closely. Rich people are not the end all to be all. Khaleesi with the $10 super chat. Your show always makes me laugh. I hope it does. Y'all have got to stop living vicariously. Oh, don't worry about it, Michael. I got you. Do not let these goddamn people tell you what your worth is. Don't. Why would you listen to these bastards? Why would you listen to them? Why would you listen to them? Why? Because I'm going to tell you something. They are not better than you because their bank account is bigger. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? You have more worth than you ever imagined. Shout out to Vance Bostic, who is running to primary Hakeem Jeffries. He sees what's wrong and he said, damn it, I'm going to put my nuts on the table and I'm going to. What did I do now, Chaos? Y'all got to stop thinking in terms of these people are better because they have more money. They're horrible human beings. They are horrible human beings. Horrible. Money does not make them better. Money doesn't make them smarter. Money doesn't make them more important. They're just as flawed and effed up as every goddamn body else. And this is where I want every one of you to listen to me closely. Your self-worth isn't judged by your bank account. It isn't judged by how many cars you have, how many houses you have, how many different places you can go on a private jet, or the types of watches you wear. I told y'all I wear knockoffs because time is still the same. The knockoff is just to remind me of the shit. And I have no problem telling y'all that. But at the end of the day, worshiping these people is a disrespect to you, to everything you stand for, everything you believe in, every moment of your life. Would it be nice to have more money? Yes, absolutely. It would absolutely be nice to have more money. But I'd much rather have my morals. I'd much rather have this. I'd much rather have this. A family. A community. You guys. Because at the end of the day, it's not about how much money I leave this world. It's not how much money I died with. It's about the lives I've touched and the lives that have touched me. That's you guys. That is you guys. That is you guys. And don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise. Your self-worth is not attached to your bank account. Your self-worth is attached to your heart. If you're a good person, and you put out goodness in the world, that's the legacy you want to have, and that's the legacy you will keep. You are more than money. You're a human being, and you deserve to know that you are loved, appreciated, respected, and needed. That is something money cannot buy. And that is almost the end. Hold on. I don't know what the hell's going on. Wait a minute. Damn it, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. All right. I need to figure this out here. There it is. All right. And unfortunately, well, as we always do, we have a Pruitt present to get out, to give out. And this one, ladies and gentlemen, was a unanimous one, a unanimous vote up and down all the way around. And I'm kind of proud. Like, again, all I do is announce. I have no pull or anything in it. All I do is announce. So this week's or this next Pruitt present goes out to Auntie Hippie. Auntie Hippie comes in every day, my comrade. They bring energy, love, and light to everyone. So I will be reaching out and making sure that Auntie Hippie knows that Michael Pruitt, one of the biggest hearted human beings I've ever had the pleasure of knowing, is giving them a gift from him, the coffee beans, and everyone at the Sound of Coffee. So, congratulations, Auntie Hippie. You are the next recipient of the Pruitt present. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the closing of this show. Tracina with the good word. Hydrate, elevate. Self-love is self-care. I love you. Have a beautiful day on purpose. That is Tracina with the good word. What is it that we say every single day, kids? I now understand, probably a little bit better than I did when this show first started. I now understand what the power of friendship and love can truly do. I will tell y'all, there are days that I will come on here and I will have a blast, and then I will shut the camera off and I will cry. I kind of perpetually stay in my feelings. I do. It is what makes the passion that comes through my videos happen, is that I stay in this place of a little bit of light and joy, followed by a lot of sorrow. I tell you all the time, I'm not a perfect person. I'm not. I am not a perfect person. I'm as screwed up as every goddamn body else. I'm as screwed up as you are. But I swear to you, when I come here, when these cameras turn on, when I hit those live buttons and I hit that radio, I am powered by you. By you. I'm powered. My soul is enriched. My heart is full. And because of this, I'm trying my damnedest to be a better husband and a father. Better husband, better father. Not to be so caught up in my own head that my agoraphobia keeps me from branching out and seeing things and going places and talking to people. That's y'all. That's y'all. That is you. And don't ever think otherwise. I am not bigger than this show. Yeah, I host it. Yes, I do. First person to tell you, yes, I host it. Yes, I'm the one that gets you the laughs. Yes, I'm the one that gets you angry. But if there ain't nobody here, what difference does it make? Magpie says, Thomas, whenever I travel and then come back to my house, I start crying randomly because I feel like that nostalgia and the memories of comfort and discomfort in my bones. I feel so much at the same time. And I know that's how all of y'all are. Every one of you has gone through a struggle in life to get to where you are right now. Just like me, every one of you have. The reason and again, I had to brag about them. The reason the guild means so much to me is because of that. We are broken people that have seen too much, people who have suffered too much, people who have cried way too many goddamn tears, people who have watched as our bodies have gotten older and the pain and things of that nature have come into us. But we all singularly believe in the idea of being honest about ourselves, being authentic about ourselves, and fighting for those people who are still in those places. I have a passion for the Villains Guild like you would not believe. Just like I have a passion for this show like you would not believe. I don't do it for the coins. I don't do it for the super chats. I don't even do it for notoriety. I'm here because I want to be here. I want to be here with you. I want to be here with you. I share my life with you guys. And y'all turn around and share your life with me. This is a community. This is a family. It can get bigger, it gets smaller. I don't care. As long as you guys know when you come into the Sound of Coffee, you are loved, you are appreciated, you're respected, and you are defended. Nobody comes into the Sound of Coffee and disrespects any of you. I don't care if they disrespect me. I got the four horsemen. I got the wrestling four horsemen. I get to be James J. Dillon. But nobody comes in and hurts you. Ever. Not in my house. Not in our house. So I want you to think on this. I want you to say it with your voice and put your hand over your heart when you say it. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. I want you all to have the best weekend possible. Be safe. Have fun. Connect with family. Connect with friends. Connect with nature. Go out. Love on somebody. Love on somebody. Love on yourself. Don't forget to love on you. I told y'all I love me. I just don't like me. I am learning how to like myself, and you are a part of this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, as always, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the villain, leader of the Villains Guild. And this has been one hell of an episode, a Flag on the Play Friday episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. I love you. Unconditionally, without limits, freely. I love you. Have a safe and happy and loving weekend. until we are all together again come Monday morning. Nana, I love you. DJ, I love you. From the bottom of my heart, I say this. Giving all the peace I can give you, I give this. Damn, he fine. And just a tad bit of hair grease. You guys be safe. I'll see y'all on a Monday. Peace. I love you guys.